What is going on, YouTube? It's AltoSax31 coming at you live from the Commonwealth and Fallout 4. We're kicking off part 7 of the live stream on survival mode, and we're going to pick off where we left off in the last stream, and we're going to go approach the Brotherhood of Steel to assist with the molecular relay needed to get inside the Institute. So, as I did say at the end of my last stream, I was going to take care of a few things. I did go ahead and do the Paladin Dance mission where you meet him for the first time and you fight the Synth, just so I can gain entry into the Brotherhood of Steel. So I decided I wanted to go ahead and do that, and I subbed out my pipe machine gun for this 2-shot laser rifle. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go back to Cambridge Police Station. We're going to take a ride on a vertibird to the Pridwin and gain entry into the Brotherhood of Steel officially and gain my... get myself the rank of Brotherhood Knight. So we're gonna pick off on that. So we are very close to beating the main storyline. We're still technically in Act 2, and I guess once we get into the Institute, it's Act 3. But we're moving along, so that's really good. Now, I did research for the molecular relay that I need to build. I went ahead and I did some research on what parts we were going to need to save ourselves a trip from having to go back and forth. And so according to this Fallout 4 wiki I found on the internet, I need a few things. I need a biometric scanner. I need 3 things of copper, 2 things of rubber, 5 things of steel, and what else? 3 things of circuitry, 5 more things of copper. Actually, altogether, 16 things of copper, 3 things of gold, 1 military grade circuit board, 4 things of rubber, and 23 things of steel. All of which I'm actually carrying with me right now, because more than likely we're gonna need to build all this stuff at the Boston Airport, which is located right next to it. So that's where we would need to build the relay. And as of right now on the stream, I haven't been there yet, so that'd be my first time going there. So we're going to take care of that. But you know, I don't mind picking up some ammo along the way. Adhesive is always good too. Actually, I'm gonna take anything I can that might be of use. Use oil can, because eventually I'll end up needing to. I might. Well, it's gonna need to be powered, so I'm gonna need to build generators, and so that's why I brought some extra oil, because I know the generators run off of oil and gears and circuitry, and everything else is pretty common that you can find, but the oil itself, it's a little more difficult to find, and I don't remember exactly if it's gonna be there. So we're just trying to think ahead and be one step ahead. So. Yep, so all we gotta do is get to the top of the police station, and I'll be able to take a ride on that vertibird. And I always find it a little ironic that, you know, that I have Nick with me. We're gonna be taking a synth onto the Pridwin, even though they hate synths. So, I mean, Nick's kind of a special case, so we don't have to worry so much about that. But yeah, let's jump on, and hopefully I don't get shot down.
You don't see a lot of vertibirds in this.
Because anything can happen. Yeah, hopefully I don't get shot down. Am I supposed to wait for something? Or is he getting on? Bye, dog.
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from here. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I got that Gatling barrel to get stuck. I mean, there's usually raiders up here, but I don't think I can shoot them from here.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the
Ooh, are they shooting back? Oh, they are.
Commonwealth will ask for survival. Every man, woman, child will love. Mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of
Wow, the machine gun actually shot back at me. That's crazy.
cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty.
I guess the rusted cars are the ones that can't blow up. You never know. Like, that thing could probably blow up. I don't know if I'm hitting it. There's no crosshair.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight.
Alright, those are blown up.
Close to me and answer all of his questions.
This is a great way to get across the Commonwealth. If not, I have to swim all the way over there. And of course run risk of being blown up and stepping onto mines. You know, we don't want to do none of that. But it's always a nice little treat when you get to fly and get to see. I might end up probably. I'm thinking, since I'm in survival, and if I get in with the Brotherhood, I'll probably end up holding on to those vertibird smoke grenades, because I could probably use them in a few instances as I get further and further into the story. Welcome to the stream, everyone, or just one person. Appreciate you stopping by. We're live streaming part 7 of my wish or my desire to beat the main storyline on Fallout on survival mode. So welcome. So if you didn't catch my intro, we're trying to meet the Brotherhood of Steel for the first time, because I'm trying to get initiated into their little army. So we're about to dock with the airship. Make sure I don't shoot anyone on accident. But there's a spot over there. That's where I'm going to go ahead and probably build the relay. It's right in this area. Oof. Alright. Still searching.
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
Alright, Nick. We good. We good.
Permission to come aboard, sir? Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission.
I guess I'll
And
just
is this our new recruit?
stand right here
Yes,
awkwardly.
sir. I feel promoted
alive.
to initiate. and I'd like to
Head over
sponsor
there.
his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that
Go,
Elder
Nick.
Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwood and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoria,
What's up? Lancer Captain Kells. I like that hat.
you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me. Looks can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel,
I mean, I
won't
can't really
allow
imagine
anyone
everyone just to
jeopardize
kind of
our mission,
kiss
no
my
matter
butt
how
as I come
valuable
up here. I'm kind of an outsider to all of them, so it makes sense. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your
Sir,
orders
yes,
are to
sir.
proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes... If you have any questions, ask me now.
I don't
All
have
right.
any questions.
Then I suggest you have dismissed, Initiate.
Let's go.
Not much of a sight myself.
Alright, so now we're going to go in there, talk with the Brotherhood, specifically Elder Maxon. He's gonna give a little speech, and he's gonna talk about wanting to rid the Commonwealth of synths. All the while, Nick is in the corner looking like, does he not realize what's going on? So we're gonna put our, we'll leave our tuxedo on.
And fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations.
Maybe I should
by
stand at
rapidly
attention myself.
facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal.
So how's y'all's day going? Anything exciting happened today?
Beneath the Commonwealth.
We got a little bit of rain in our area, which has been a first in a couple months. Not a couple months, maybe like a month. It's been a while.
They are experimenting.
It didn't last very long, so, but it was nice. It was like maybe a good 10-15 minutes it rained. It's been really hot down here.
The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine.
I always thought it was pretty cool that these scribes, they had these cool little backpacks, but then whenever you would put on their clothing, you would never get that backpack.
It has the potential of rendering us extinct
So
as a species.
that's kind of why I went out and I bought. And I'm not too excited that I bought this backpack, but it is on the Creation Club, and it's actually not that bad looking. It's actually kind of snazzy. You can customize it and put different stuff on there. But it's pretty cool.
This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Awesome.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, the people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Awesome.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Whew.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming
I'm trying to play nice right now and not be sarcastic because I need their permission to use the
welcome aboard the Pridwood, soldier.
molecular relay thing.
Congratulations.
So let me do the quest. There we go.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
But what about what you said during your speech? This could be a way to strike at the heart of the Institute.
I meant every word that I just said. But I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're dismissed, Knight.
Awesome. Alright, well then, I guess I just gotta run some Brotherhood of Steel missions. I literally just got, like, I don't want to say pushed away, but got told to, walk away. Which I guess is how it is in the military. So, yeah, I mean, if we're here, let me go talk to Proctor Ingram. See if any supplies, and I guess I'll just run some Brotherhood of Steel missions, I guess. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'll go to that settlement that's nearby, and I'll just leave some of the supplies here.
Carry on.
I'll just build some, maybe a bed to help myself. So before we do that, let's talk to the guy in the back, see what he's got to sell.
Try it now.
Nothing.
But T60, that's the one, the power armor I'm gonna get. So that's actually my favorite.
We can talk shop after you
Tegan.
fully
Oh, I
checked
kept
in
saying
with
Proctor
Elder Maxon
Ingram.
and Paladin
Ingram.
Dance.
That's
Proctor Tegan.
We can talk shop after you fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Okay.
Synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without him, I just hope you appreciate how much of it. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you...
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit. In order to be an effective part of the team, since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor,
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
in that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
I'll say let's send him to Hangman's Alley, but he's probably gonna end up going to his detective agency. It says he's gonna go, but he's not gonna show up there. Look, cause for whatever reason, like I mentioned in my other stream, I have that bug, and for whatever reason, it shows 0 people. So here, 0 people at Sanctuary, Red Rocket, I can't build there. Starlight Drive-In, like I mean. In this place, I have a little radio beacon, and I've had it on there for like weeks, and nobody has showed up, which isn't supposed to happen. So, data quest.
You haven't lived until you took the walk.
There you go.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
So there's a Proctor Ingram. It's just not the guy that sells weapons.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the powers that, if you need to stop.
That's good to know.
I'm glad. But I tell most of the new the good news is by having a cop. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. Just involved. And since I'm after you're done. In the meantime.
I just want to
Proctor
buy
Tegan.
from me, bro. That's all I want to do.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
All right.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised.
No.
You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we'd pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to... My name's Ingram. And this lovely little grease pit, if your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground.
Here we go.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell. There isn't a day that goes by on this. And since I'm...
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your... There's a pretty decent T60 suit sitting in bay. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, that was a productive meeting. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, or if you ever made the connection, but there's a rumor that... Well, it came out a long time ago, Fallout 4. Anyway, there's a rumor that Fallout 4 and Skyrim are in the same universe.
Night.
So currently the theory is that Fallout 4 occurred in the past and Skyrim is actually in the future. And what people got their connection to it is this. Or where is it? Yeah, it's this. So this is supposed to be a Nern route from Skyrim. And well, Elder Scrolls, like, to be more exact. So, you know, in Elder Scrolls there's like this little plant that kind of hums when you get near it, and so they think that. There was also another theory I saw one time on Reddit that talked about, what's it called, Starfield being the middle ground. So Starfield's gonna be the game in between, you know, Fallout and Skyrim as far as, you know, chronologically So, and then since Bethesda announced Starfield at E3, you know, it makes sense that that's something that they could go towards. So, just a little bit of trivia for you guys, just in case you weren't aware.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan.
So now I gotta talk to the rest of these guys. What's up, Cat? Emmett. It's a weird cat name.
You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Yeah, you could.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Uh-huh. Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind setting up Reese. Unfortunately.
What type of technical document?
The Brotherhood is medical record.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
Alright, if I see him, I'll grab him and I'll bring him to you. Basically, he's asking you to find these technical documents.
In any event.
Sure.
Ad Victorium. Adios. We got one more to meet.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask
want
you
no
a series of
colonoscopy.
medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer them. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? You were a Vault dweller?
Yes.
You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew?
Well, it's not unusual for our...
I would say yes, because I mean, I did get one recently.
This exam is about you, so...
Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
I would want to say sarcastic, but we're going to just say it's not my type.
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do it.
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I think
Boom.
I see no
Test is
reason to
over.
prevent you from beginning your... If you ever need medical assistance...
I mean, I feel like maybe there's no way to fail it, but then again, you don't know. And I probably wouldn't want to know, so... I think we are good. Well, who's the last one I have to meet? Oh, that one. I guess I need to do some research to see when I'll be able to start the next phase. Because apparently they don't want they don't want to help me yet.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I want to barter, bro.
Set
There
me
you
up.
go.
All of my work.
What do we got? Triple barrel missile launcher. Sounds tempting, but I kind of don't want to spend 3,000 caps on it, so we're gonna just keep looking. I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied with the weapons that I have. I don't think there's anything that I'm really missing per se. I do want that explosive weapon, but until then, we're just gonna stick with what I have. I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll come along and I'll find one. It may take a while. Gatling laser standard sights. Laser gyro compensated lens. I mean, I guess I could buy that. I think that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and well, first off, let's eat real quick, because I don't want that little negative on me. So I'm fed, and I'll just drink some water. Take that. But you're not me, Dance. You're not me.
cleaner shot and leaves that memorable.
Alright, so now I gotta talk to Elder Maxon, because apparently they're gonna send me on another mission. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. What? So... is he over here? The flight deck. Ooh. Whoops. Alright, where is he? Were we getting shot at? It looks like it.
Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes.
Just point me to the action. I applaud your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants.
Oh, I should have brought some super mutant weapons.
The smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells. I want you to head over there. Understood?
Oh man, I need to
Consider it done.
before I do this I'm gonna go sleep, because I know you can actually die while being in the vertibird and you're fighting. They can actually shoot you down. So all I gotta do is somehow manage to not die and do that. So I'm gonna go sleep real quick before I start off on this. I definitely don't want to die. Alright, so we're gonna go do this. Alright, so let's see. Where's the, I don't want to do the foredeck. The foredeck, sounds funny. The foreskin. So we're gonna go in here, I'm gonna find a bed to sleep in. And then I'll start this mission, because I think I've died before from the super mutants, and that's no bueno. That's not fun. Let's see, can I sleep here? Nope. I think this is actually Elder Maxon's room. So I should probably get out of here. Move, dog. Move. I mean, now that I'm part of the Brotherhood of Steel, I should have my own bed, right? Here we go. We'll just sleep. I guess we can do the 8 hours. And I'm gonna step out for just a quick second. I'll be right back, guys. Bear with me. Alright everyone, I'm back. Thank you for being patient with me, but I had to use the restroom very quick. But don't worry, I'm here. So we're gonna pick up, we're gonna go start this little battle. And I wanna try and make sure I don't get killed by a super mutant, because I know it's happened to me before, so don't wanna die and keep adding to my death counter, because I'm currently at 19 right now, but I put an asterisk by it, because in my last stream, if you didn't watch, I randomly died because I jumped over a car, or I joked that I ended up having a heart attack, because I really can't explain it any other way.
Get on that gunship, soldier.
Alright, let's go. Move, dog. Alright, so we're gonna fly to the airport. Or did I get on the wrong one? I think I got on the wrong vertibird. That's awesome. Which means I have to go back up. Yeah, I have to go back. Target. So, let's try this one more time. Yeah. So I'm a little confused because there was only one Pridwin there. I don't know, or one vertibird. So I definitely don't understand. Is it over here? Let's see. Oh, there it is. That's the one. So let's, you know, before we do that, let's go to the Boston airport. Let me just do some minor things real quick. Do like a container. This way I can just offload all the gear I'm carrying. And so if I find like a legendary weapon or something, I'll be able to pick it up. Because this is where we're gonna do the relay. So let me find the. There it is. Workshop. We're gonna just start getting rid of stuff. So let me just do a few more of the big ones. These barrels, pallets. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and just... Ooh, there's a nice little space up there. Let me do this if I can. Get rid of some of the wood. I'm gonna try and put a little bed up there. Debris. I can't really move these at all, so I just might as well get rid of them. So for the most part, it's all gone. So let's do this first. Structures, wood, stairs. I can build 14 of them. So what you can do is you can push and hold X, grab both of them. Apparently, there we go. No. And so now I'm up here. Oh. Come on. Alright, so we'll just put my bed right here. Where are you at? Furniture. It's best to do a good bed because, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be this clean, but you do need a bed. Otherwise, yeah, you won't be able to get the well-rested bonuses, you know, the way they work. And, containers. I mean, I guess I'll do this container next to it. It's no big really. Alright, so I'm going to offload the aluminum, the biometric scanner, all the circuitry, all the cloth. Yeah. A coffee cup, the copper. We don't need that, but the paint can, the flip lighter, the fuse, the gear, the gold, military grade circuit board, the oil, the rubber, the steel, and the used oil cans for the oil. So those should help power the relay when I get a chance. So if I want now, I'll just go ahead and just jump on that thing. No. I think I should save because I just went through all the trouble of building all this stuff. It'd make no point to do all that and then just die and have to redo it. So I'll just sleep real quick. It'll auto save and then we'll go on the mission. So let's go. What's up, Mikey? Thank you for stopping by. I know that guy Mikey's actually also streaming some Call of Duty gameplay, so if you want to watch that, you're more than welcome to take a look at that and see what he has to offer. So I mean, look at this. This thing's already damaged, man. It's gonna die. So I feel like I'm gonna die for sure because this thing's already hurt. But I mean, let's try and see what we can do. Bye, Dance. You should have come with us. Bye. So we're gonna circle Fort Hagen. Is it Fort Hagen or Fort Strong? And of course, there are gonna be a lot of super mutants there. So we're gonna want to do that. Oh, never mind. He had to stop the stream, but he does stream Call of Duty and some other games. So if you ever want to check out some COD 4 remastered gameplay, definitely stop by his channel. Once I'm done with my Fallout 4 stream, aka beating the main quest, I'll definitely take a look at to see what I can do about that. No, nothing? Alright, cool.
I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Where's the behemoth? See, they're shooting at me. Come on.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the prison for repairs.
Yeah, you definitely want to go back to the prison because we are hurt. I can't see anyone over here. Come on, don't let me down, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna get out as soon as I can. Ooh, somebody's dead. Okay. Shit. I haven't used this gun before. I mean, maybe the 2-shot was a bad idea. Also, I need to put on my armor. That will probably help as well. Here we go. Insulated. My gloves are on. Alright, cool. So every time I shoot a laser rifle, it shoots 2. But doing this puts a lot of recoil on this gun. I'm not used to that, so I might try and shy away from using it with a 2-shot. Oh crap. We're gonna eat real quick. Some mutant helm chops. Alright. So I think if I do this, I need to stick with just the regular, or maybe not 2-shot on an automatic weapon. Dang, there's a lot of reds everywhere I go. Let's see what the big boy had. Nothing too impressive.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris.
Pork and beans. Night vision overcharged laser. I'll take it. I was like, I don't know who died. Who that belonged to. Maybe one of these people. This dead carcass. I don't know who was carrying that gun, but I'll take it. Alright, so now all we gotta do is clear out this fort and just fill with super mutants. So the thing with super mutants is that they have a lot of health. They're not all that bright, but they can definitely do some damage if you're not careful. So we'll have to approach it cautiously and make sure we try and get out of here in one piece. He's hurt somehow. Alright. So I'm gonna try. That's gonna be my personal challenge on this stream, is to try and beat it without dying. Here we go. Oh. See if I can undo this. Oh, that side. A little more. Boom.
Yes.
He's a legendary. Dude. Oh man. That guy is. Ooh, dang it. Oh. After I just said, man, that guy took a lot of damage, but he was a really high level too. That's a bummer. So that's one death. So now we're at 20. Dang. Man, I was really surprised because, you know, all the other super mutants, they, you know, I'd shoot them with that pistol a few times and then they die. That guy took like a whole mag like a champ. Oh, what's up, dog? Well, hopefully the vertebrae's not hurt this time. And I should also put on my armor. Maybe I'll use this one. I mean, this does... This doesn't do as much, but, you know, we'll try it. Because as soon as I shot that laser rifle, I mean, I could tell there was crazy recoil.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
What the hell? Where's my gunship going? Did I have to go back up there now? Let's see. How am I supposed to get back up there? I had trouble because I would always just teleport or fast travel. Now we actually have to look for it. I think it's over here somewhere. Inaccessible. Never mind. Give me that beer bottle. There we go. So now I gotta board this vertebrate to board another vertebrate. Alright. Alright, so now I gotta go. So this vertebrate, I guess it's a visual glitch, but I mean, I guess it's gotta be safe, right? Or it could be bugged. That could be it. Look at that. Paladin Dance, get on this vertebrate.
Over here.
What is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna reload that save. I'm gonna reload the save so that I can see if it comes back. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh, it's taking off again. No! See if I can get it there before it gets up there. I wonder why it's doing that. It's one of the many bugs in this game. It doesn't help that I saved either. Oh, great. Some kind of visual bug. That's doo-doo. I mean, I could jump. I'm not going to. Can I just start it? Why is it doing that? Let me go inside and then come back and see if it reloads, because obviously
I take every feral, beauty,
it's not working. But I'm glad I'm able to get all this on stream so you guys can see that, you know, obviously this game still has bugs. I was able to do the quest, you know, in the last little playthrough before I die like a noob. But it did work. There we go. There's no fire this time, so it should be good to go. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Knight.
All right.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
I'm gonna make sure before we go anywhere. I'm gonna switch on this. I'm gonna switch my helmet, military fatigues. This way I have a little bit more armor on me. All right, so let's try this again, and I mean, hopefully I run into that legendary mutant. I definitely want a chance to get a good gun. Man, you got really good accuracy to hit me from over there. I can't shoot from the other side. Alright, nice little... Come on! Go, go, go. That birdie bird blew up and I died from the explosion. Man. So that's 2 so far. That's I don't even know what to call that. I used to call that Fortnite luck. I would call me dying randomly while jumping over the car. That's what I would call Fortnite luck. That's just where you just have absolutely no luck on the game. The game just kind of screws you. That one I was trying to take cover, and I guess, I mean, I told you that thing gets beat up so quickly. So, I don't know. If I die again, maybe I'll just consider taking my power armor, which I'm not a huge fan on survival, because I feel like it doesn't keep you all that well protected, but we may have to resort to that. What up, Chaotic, man? It's been a minute since I've talked to you. How are you doing, brother? Hope all is well.
He'll stop the Institute.
How are things going on with you, man? You're still playing Fortnite? Getting some good old clips on there. So we're gonna have to, if I see the little flame visual glitch on the vertibird, we'll probably, okay, so what we'll have to do is we'll have to go inside the Prid one, come back out, and then I'll be able to ride it. It's good to hear from you, Chaotic, man. I was actually wondering about you the other day. I wonder what you were up to. I haven't talked to you in a while. Well, what's so bad about your life, homie? What's going on? Time to be Dr. Alto Sax 31. We're gonna have a cleansing session right now. We're gonna get rid of all the negativity in our lives, which includes super mutants and Fallout 4 bugs. That's what we're gonna get rid of. No, dog. It'd be funny if that dog just fell. I mean, he would survive, so it's not like he's gonna die. Your mom's a hater, bro. You just gotta flex on her, man. You gotta do a little dab. She won't be able to hate on you after that. Alright, so let's see if we can do this again. So, I mean, it's not a matter of actually not killing the super mutant. It's more of a matter of... I mean, the first one, I got killed by him. And this last one, the thing exploded right on top of me. They're shooting at me.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Alright, here we go. I killed him on one pass. I got two of them. Yeah, drop it down, please. I definitely don't want to get blown up again. So once this thing lands and I get out, I'm gonna run forward. So just in case it gets shot down, I don't have to worry about being killed. I'm still wearing my tuxedo, so I'm gonna put on this gun. We're gonna do the helmet and the army fatigues. Yeah, this is much better. Close. This down. I wish I had a sight. That'd be really good. Go, dog. Now I gotta eat something. Oh, he did have something. He had this sniper rifle thing. Alright, cool. That gun just randomly popped up. Chaotic, what you need to do is you need to go up to your mom, look her dead in the eye, and just give her a hug. But don't tell anyone. I mean, you can do it in private. You don't have to tell anyone you did it. You can just keep it a secret. I mean, I won't tell you. I won't judge you for that. Mikey might judge you for that. But you know how we are about Mikey. Everyone needs a hug every once in a while. Alright, so we're gonna try and get out of here, man. Make it out.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna try the right side again. You know what? Let me change that weapon to this. Because that two-shot I mean, it looks like it's strong, but it just seems like there's just way too much recoil. I'll try it again. Let's see. They're gonna be on this side. As soon as I pop the door open, there's gonna be at least one for sure. The legendary super mutant might not pop up again, which is kind of a bummer, but you know. Yeah, see how much that thing jumps, man? That's crazy. Go dance, go dance. Oh man, is that oh, that's a plasma infused minigun. It's not good. Shit, alright. Oof. So there was another legendary weapon. Let me get you a buddy. Big old suit of power armor. Needs a stim pack. Dude, he should have a plasma infused minigun. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Though the only bad thing is this thing weighs a ton. So I'm gonna hope now I really can't die because I can't lose this. So we're gonna drop this. Is there any upgrades to it? No, it's just regular everything. So we're gonna drop it. I'm gonna let Paladin pick it up. Dance.
Hey, need something? Take that weapon. No problem.
And then we're just gonna have to go through here as normal. So hopefully I can find. I mean, there should be some beds in here. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I mean, of course, and I've been just trying to finish this up this stream. So it's been like a week and a half, maybe I've been doing this. But other than that, man, I'm doing good. Work's been good. I mean, not really much else. Definitely want to have all the bottle caps I can. Ooh, yes. That'll work.
Learn anything interesting.
So, those magazines are really good because they help you sneak better and be not detected so much. So, in survival mode, that definitely helps out a lot. Nothing really good. I only got 2 more pounds of stuff to. You know, I'll tell him to take it.
Hey, what do you want? Grab anything useful.
I'm on it. Judging from the amount of dust present.
You're moving. Where are you going to be moving to?
The first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Parched from lack of water. You know, what I end up doing is I'll give him some. It's minigun ammo that he needs. I don't think I have much on me. Some whiskey. Dang! Is that because you're like your dad got a new job or something? That's kind of a far move. But I heard Oregon's nice. Like the Portland area is real cool. Well, you got time, man. Hey, at least you'll be away from your crazy ex-girlfriend, right? Oh man. Let's see, what can I drop? I'm gonna eat one of these, and I'm gonna eat this so I can carry
This area
more.
seems to be in disarray.
Suppress rapid fire. I'll take it. I used to like blowing ammo on there. It has a suppress rapid, and then I'll put the rapid perk on it so it shoots even faster. I mean, 38 ammo is so abundant, you can find as much as you want. That's good, man. I mean, I'm glad you're optimistic to move. I mean, you'll have a chance to like start making friends and stuff over there. Hopefully, I'll stay there a while. I mean, I always felt like with social media now, like it's not, even if you move, like you're not really moving because you can still keep in touch with everyone. I mean, it's not like when I was growing up and you have to call everyone on the phone to see how they're doing. Because there was Facebook wasn't around when I was younger. It wasn't until I was already like out of high school when Facebook started becoming a real popular thing, and you know, Twitter when I was in college, and MySpace, that old ancient website. That was kind of like towards the end of my high school years. But I mean, like I said, you know, everyone should have a cell phone these days, and it shouldn't be all that hard to kind of keep in touch with everyone. Where are you, homie?
What's that?
They're probably below me somewhere, right?
What? So...
Move, dog! Oh my god, this damn dog. So that's 3. Ugh, man, that stupid dog. I'm really contemplating if I just take him off, man. He keeps moving me and getting in the way all the time. Dang it. That's 20. No. If it was 19, that's 3 so far. Mikey hasn't responded in a long time. What's up with that? I need you to keep track of my desk, bro. That's 3 so far. Big time bummer. Oh, that means I lost that minigun. Big time bummer. It's all because of you, dog. So I'm not liking this whole 2-shot laser rifle strategy or test that I tried. It's not really working out for me. It has way too much recoil. I thought it would be pretty cool. I mean, maybe if I used like a single shot version of the laser rifle, it'll work, but with the automatic, it recoils way too much. He's doing good, man. He's Jake's been putting out the Fortnite how-to guides, and he's been getting a lot of subscribers. I think he's like at 800 subscribers or something like that. So he's he's doing really good with that. I mean, he's doing well. I saw him yesterday. I went to go drop off something at his house, and so we chit-chatted for a little bit. We're gonna hang out. We'll probably end up, if not this weekend, next weekend. Yeah, he's doing good. I know I've been putting a lot of hours into the stream and this game, so it seems like what little time I do have to play video games has been pretty much going towards this. But yeah, I'm glad, because I'm getting some people who are hitting up the chat, talking with me, which is great. That's what I wanted. And then once I'm done, I can move on to another game, or we can go back to another game that we all want to play. But we all agreed we're gonna get Fallout 76 because it's gonna be all co-op based, and we're definitely gonna try and do that. And that means you'll have to get it too, so you can play with us. So here we go again. I wonder if, I mean, I know there was that one mutant that I shot up. He was wearing like a hubcap for a helmet, but I know there was another one behind him. I don't know who it was, but one of them shot me up and did some really good damage to me. I think I died like in 3 or 4 shots, but of course, my dog walking right in front of me didn't help at all. So we're gonna try this again. Just looking for some legendary enemies.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Okay, that hit the engine.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down. Hightail it.
I told y'all that thing can blow up, man. That I can't control. I can't control it being blown up like that. That's what I was really worried about. And when I did it the first time and I didn't die, I thought, okay, hey, maybe they changed it. But no, you can still die from the vertebrate. I think that behemoth just got lucky because I know he hit us at least one time with that rock. So that's 4, man. That's 4. That's 4 deaths so far on the stream. I really shouldn't have died that last one. Well, the one before the last. It was that dumb dog's fault. He gets in my way all the time. I was really hoping I'd find like a bed inside the Fort Strong so I could, you know, just take a quick nap on there and save, but I died before I could find one. Alright, so I wonder if I can just do this. Yeah. Beep beep. Maybe not. Yeah, I have this idea for another Fortnite video I want to do. So it's gonna require us to be in squads and land it tilted and do some like kind of like different little movements and stuff. Do you have the wave emoji on there where you can just kind of wave at everyone? I don't know if that's something everyone got or if you have to pay for it. 'Cause I know I have it. What other have you bought any of the recent dances from them? Or any cool ones? Okay, so then everyone should have it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a plan on it, so I've been kind of quiet about it, but I guess I'll go out and say it, so I mean everyone can hear if they're watching it, whatever, it's cool. I'm gonna have surgery on my knee next week, and I might miss a little time from work, so I'm gonna have some free time to really kind of go towards, you know, making videos and stuff. So that's definitely gonna be one of the things I'm gonna work on during that time. So I'll definitely have some time to work on that. So we'll get like a party chat going, and we'll make sure that everyone's involved, and you know, we can kind of choreograph, because I mean that replay system in Fortnite is awesome. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do with it, and I don't think many people like know what it's like truly capable of doing. But it's just, I mean, as far as playing it to be competitive and stuff, I mean, I'm not interested in Fortnite anymore. But I mean, I don't mind playing it to kind of like make, you know, funny videos and stuff. Man, everyone shoot me. He's moonwalking. Go, get off. Alright, so I gotta make sure I don't die from that. I gotta make sure that mutant in front of me doesn't kill me either. Army helmet, military fatigue. He did. Come on. There he goes. That could have been me, man. Alright, so this one wasn't all that bad. Now I just gotta make sure I don't die when I go inside. Marksman's powerful. They always have these like weird long names for their guns. Well, I know one of these guys should have like a cool laser sniper rifle. He should. There it is. He's It doesn't look like it deviates too much from what it usually loads with, so. I mean, I could. I really need to kind of also like send the that sneak peek video I did. I don't know if you saw it, but it has the it's called Blue Danube by Johann Strauss. It's just a little portion of his song, but you know, I try to like sync it up with some of the orchestral hits and the song, and you know, shotgun sounds and you know, pistol sounds and stuff. So it's like maybe 4 or 5 videos ago that I did. You haven't watched that one, watch it, because it's pretty funny. Or at least I thought it was funny. I was trying to make it funny.
Got it.
Shit. Dude. Dude, I died so quick, man. Dude, oh my god. Alright, so my new mission between after this stream and the next stream is I'm gonna go and I have to find that explosive gun perk, because this is ridiculous, man. There's a legendary super mutant and he is tearing me up. Every time I pop that corner, he's right there. Yeah. Yep. Kind of a bummer. Have they had any cool costumes? I know I wanted to buy the Raptor, but then I stopped playing Fortnite, and I know they've been releasing like, you know, basketball ones and different costumes on there. I think I kind of screwed myself with the guns I chose. If I die again, I really need to consider going back to my little base and switching up my perks and maybe bringing like Super Mutant Killer or whatever it's called. Mutant Slayer. I think it's called Mutant Slayer. Man, because that one legendary Super Mutant is giving me trouble. It's hard. It's kind of hard to push that angle because it's just like a door, and you know, as soon as I pop out, he's right there. So we'll have to see what I can do. Let me change my stuff right now. So we're gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably have to go back to my settlement and then change up some of the perks, some of the guns that I'm carrying with me, because I thought the 2-shot laser rifle, automatic laser rifle, was gonna be cool, and it's just more of a pain than it is anything. It's not beneficial at all right now.
If you're looking for a way to the institute, I should talk.
Yeah, these super mutants are pretty tough, man. So we're gonna do this once again.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
So I think like everything that I have is actually, it's pretty strong. I mean, I can put ballistic weave on there, but I was running low on ballistic fiber and fiberglass, so we'll just have to see if I can make it out. I mean, I was doing pretty well there for a little while, but I just gotta make sure and take out those super mutants before they get me, because they're pretty tough, man. So I think this time what I'm gonna end up doing, instead of going right, I'm gonna go left, and then I'll put like a mine down so that if anyone comes back that way, and then I'll go back and I'll focus on the right side, because I've been opening the right door right away, and that's where the strongest enemy is at, so maybe I just want to hold off on that. We'll just try a different challenge on this.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Alright. Come on. He's almost dead.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Priglet for repairs.
Any more? Or is that it? Alright, as soon as we land, get out. Because one of these things usually gets blown up anyway. Can barely see. Ooh, oh, he did a flip, man. That was awesome. Alright, so first part went well, as expected. We actually didn't lose a vertebrate this time, which is really, really impressive. But once we get inside, that's where the ball game changes. We have to be more careful. So, I'm gonna make sure I get all the bottle caps. There we go.
This area seems to be in disarray.
Nope. What am I doing? No. See how the dog walks in front of me? He messes up everything. Alright, so before we go in, I'm gonna drop this laser rifle so that he has it. And I'll let him carry it because it's just weighing me down right now. I wonder if... I don't know if the companions have like recoil.
Hey.
Maybe he'd be better off using it than me.
Get that rifle.
No problem.
I'm kind of missing my machine gun pipe rifle. It actually came in really handy, and I'm having trouble right now. Alright, so this time, instead of going right, where the strong enemies are at, we're going to go left. And I'll probably clear out a few, drop a mine, and then try the right side. See what I can do.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
So, yeah, I mean, as soon as I move, man, they know I'm here.
What's that?
Oh, they're fighting. I know you're in the corner. Dude, these guys are strong, man. I peeked that corner, he wasn't there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal myself real quick. Not with that. Red Scorpion. Where's that dog at? He's getting hurt. Alright, cool. So here... I think they're up top. Shit, dude, he shot me one time, look how much my health went down. Ooh, sorry, dog. Hope that dog doesn't attack me. Alright, cool. Cool. Dude, there was like 3 super mutants all together. I threw the grenade and I felt bad that it was gonna hit the dog, but I mean, I guess the dog forgave me, so we're good on that. I couldn't pass up throwing a grenade over there. So let's see what kind of legendary weapon he had. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, something good. Cryogenic synth chest piece. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I'm really hoping for the explosive weapons, but I might end up having to hold my breath on it because those things are pretty rare. So let's see, 1 shotgun shell. So we came out of this this one not too bad. I did have a close call. I'm telling you, man, even though they have pipe weapons, those pipe weapons are strong. Like, they're taking me out, and I'm wearing some pretty decent armor. I mean, mostly everything that I'm wearing, I think, is at least medium rate armor. I mean, the only thing I could do better was heavy armor, but then it just weighs me down so much, and I lose a lot of agility.
Got it.
So I would rather not. Give me that magazine.
There we go.
Who goes there? This one wasn't as good as the last one. Pipe weapons are on all that. Here, carry that.
Hey.
All right.
Grab that.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
I'm not asking you for your opinion. I want you to pick up the mini nuke.
Get that.
Got it.
I mean, even though you're paladin and I'm a knight, I'm giving you orders. See how this dog gets in the way of everything? Thank you. I mean, I don't want to be a jerk, but come on, Pooch, scram. All right, so on the first floor, I don't think there's that much stuff that you have to worry about. I mean, don't miss the ammo boxes, you know, ammo here and there. It's not gonna kill you, but I want to make sure you clear out all the super mutants and then go to the elevator. Stim packs are good. Purified water's good. Radaway is good. Some beer bottles. Okay. Let's keep going. So I'm gonna just do last minute checks, make sure I got everything, and if not, we'll just head on into the elevator. Alright, so we'll just leave it as it is. So now the next part begins, and I need to make sure I don't get killed. Come on. Or not. Oh, I'm sorry I cut you. Alright, so we know the super mutants are below us, but what we don't know, or what I have a hard time, is trying to get like a good angle on them. Because I know as soon as I walk in there, they're gonna detect me. So it's gonna be really hard for me to sneak around in there. But I can't see them, but they kind of have an idea where I'm at, and I definitely want to have some cover if I do decide to start shooting them.
Trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
I could take Jet, but I really would rather not. So I'm trying to be a sneaky sneak right now, because I mean that little hidden icon is getting lower and lower. That dog doesn't help either.
You should search this area carefully for any technical documentation.
Oh, it's a legendary one. Oh! Man, this is just not working out in my favor. It's not. Jesus, what is going on? Not doing good at all. That's like I've died 5 times, man. And I mean, I'm trying not to go in there like to underestimate them, but it's like I had no idea they had a missile launcher, and you know, inside a building, they literally all they have to do is shoot the missile launcher like just generally anywhere near me, and I'm dead because of the splash damage. I mean, no matter what I do on my armor, the missile would have to hit like a little far away for me to get hurt by it and survive. But I mean, if that missile hits anywhere within 10 yards of me, like I'm dead. So I'm in a really tough position because I need to figure out if I need to go back to my settlement and make changes, or I just keep trying. Because I mean, right now it's not working. If I go home, I can get rid of my stuff. I mean, let's see, am I that far? I mean, I'm not too far, but it is kind of a little bit of a... Yeah, we're just gonna go back home real quick. So I apologize, guys. I was trying to take care of all this without you having to watch me run across the Commonwealth, but we gotta make changes because this is not working. So I'm gonna switch out my laser rifle I'm gonna get rid of it off the two-shot because that just doesn't work. And then I see if I have any perks that allow me to take less damage from super mutants. Man, they are tearing me up. It's like it's Christmas or something, and they're opening up presents on me. It's bad. I mean, I can't get mad at myself for the rocket launcher. I mean, there's not much I can do to defend against that. But and then of course the vertibird, like there is nothing really I could do on that either. I'm gonna try and walk through here. Oh, Haymarket Mall. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back over there. Cabot House. How far am I? Alright, cool.
I don't think we're alone.
Wow, they guys snuck up on me. Come on, Dance, you can hit him. I know it's in you. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that two-shot laser rifle because it is not working, man. So this shouldn't take too long, but I definitely I don't wanna be wasting y'all's guys' time doing this. Alright, so we're almost back to our little settlement. I need to find the Ghoul Slayer perks and the Ghoul Slayer perks for the weapons and for armor. This way I have a little bit more advantage because, man, they are... Whew. Like every time I try and anticipate what they're going to do, they just do something different. I mean, they're super mutants. I mean, they shouldn't be all that hard to anticipate, but... I mean, yeah. I wanted to throw a grenade where that little tunnel was at, but since he managed to hit me a few times, I wanted to back off. And since he was legendary and he went into his little attack mode, I really wanted to back off and get into cover. So, I mean, I'm more than positive that the one with the missile launcher, he didn't know where I was at, but he just shot. And so since there was a wall right behind me, it was all splash damage that killed me. I mean, it wasn't anything else than that. So we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna do some work to the I bought this one, so I'm gonna put that, take this off. Exceptional recoil. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna put it on this gun, an improved automatic barrel. We're gonna do the hold on. Do that, and we're gonna take this off. Actually, I don't think I have anything against super mutants. So we'll do rapid. I'll take off two shot. I'll put this weapon that I have. Insulated. Military fatigues. Patrolman sunglasses. Dang it. I don't have anything against the... I don't have anything against super mutants, but I'll wear this. Right arm. So this gun should be good now. Oh yeah, it's much more manageable. How much weight do I have? 148. I think I'm good. Junk. I'll drop off some of this stuff and then we'll go. I'm gonna pick up some more ammo for this gun and then let's get out of here. Fusion cell. Dude, I have 66 missiles. That's pretty awesome. I think 100 of these will be good. All right, we're gonna go back. And then I'm gonna eat some mud chops. Time to get up. Okay. Now we're going to have to go back, and we're going to do it all over again, but this time, we should be doing a little bit better. It's like, I'm also thinking maybe the wounding one would be good. Because that one I could hit the super mutant a few times, let the wounding damage stack, and then he'll just bleed to death. We'll try this out. I'll save right before I go into the vertibird, of course, and then we'll see. I have a good feeling this one will work, because I went in with the intention of the 2-shot laser rifle, you know, being pretty good, and, you know, of course it wasn't, so. Kind of a surprise for me. So we just gotta swim the rest of the way. I think, let's see. Once I get to about, I guess out of that bridge, we'll just we'll hang a right. We're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it. Don't worry. I mean, I'm glad there's legendary super mutants, because that means there's better chances for me to find, you know, good legendary weapons. But then at the same time, they just do really good damage against me. I would love an explosive weapon with an explosive perk on a gun. So we're just gonna cut right through here. Luckily I already took care of all the gunners over here. And we're gonna try and just avoid any fights. Super mutant should be gone since they cleared them out not too long ago. So we're just gonna cut right through here. And there might be some bad guys over here. Maybe like Mirelurks start popping up. Sorry, dude. I need you for food. And there they are. So we're gonna jump across. We're gonna swim. We're gonna try it again. So I was kind of contemplating if I should have brought some of my weapons with me so I could have left them here, since I know I'll be doing more Brotherhood of Steel missions, but I figured I'd be okay. I guess that's what happens when you assume, you know, you end up making an ass out of you and me. Alright, so we saved. We got a little bit of rest in. And we're going to try this again. Except this time, it's going to be a little bit different. So we got to go up. Hopefully it's that other vertebrate's fixed now. I don't have to worry about having to go back in. We'll see right here in a second. Yeah, looks like it's good. Alright, so let's try this one more time.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Alright. So let's do this. Let's make this the one. So I really hope I don't have to do all the Brotherhood of Steel missions. I really want them just to say, okay, we'll help you with the relay, and then I'll be able to build it. Go in the Institute, and then just, you know, start it from there. Alright, let's see if I can get him. The more hit markers, the better. Dude, that telephone pole ate up most of the bullets on him. Come on. He walked away. Are any of them close? Come on! Dude, I was right there! This game is giving me grief right now, man. Giving me grief. That's 6, dude. That's 6 times. 6 times I've died on this. Just doing this like one mission. That's crazy. I was literally right there. I could have jumped out of it. It's probably because I didn't kill that one super mutant. There's only like 2 of them, but it's like it's hard to like try and move the reticle when the thing kind of just like jerks all the way, you know, 90 degrees to the right. You know, you're trying to aim at someone, it just swivels all the way over there. I feel ashamed, man. I feel ashamed that I came into this thinking it was only going to take a while, and it's been anything but that. But then I remember I'm playing on survival mode, so I can't beat myself up too much, because it is supposed to be pretty difficult. But still, it brings a tear to my eye. So we're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna really try and finish that one, because I can't afford to keep trying it. I do have to leave soon. Alright, let's try this again. We have to make this one count. I think it also kind of sucks because, like, I know once I'm inside this vertibird, like, I can't do anything to stop it. So I mean, if the super mutants all manage to just keep shooting at it, and I'm trying to shoot them as much as I can, there's not really much that I can do to, you know, prevent this from dying. Because these things, I see these things get shot down all the time. Like, every time they get into a fight with somebody, like, I see them get shot down. So it definitely doesn't help. And then we got to go through this little cutscene where we like fly over everything, and instead of just going straight over there. But I mean, it's whatever. So I need to find. Well, first off, I need to make sure I kill all the super mutants I can while I'm in the vertibird, and then I really need to try and find a sleeping bag or something in that fort. There's got to be a barracks room or something over there. Doing stuff with us. Come on.
Target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the prison for repairs.
Come on, hurry up. Let me get off of this thing. I don't know. Fallout 76 could be trash. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need power armor here in a little bit. I mean, I have one. That's it for that one. Alright, let's see. Pick up whatever ammo we can. Let's go. Ooh, we got an overcharge. Yeah, it does kind of look. I think they really took inspiration from games like Ark and, you know, Rust. Kind of that. I wouldn't say like an MMORPG, but kind of, sort of like that. I mean, it looks promising to me. The biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is the co-op aspect. Because I've always wanted to play Fallout with friends. Like you know, one of my cousins, you know, I feature him on my channel, Fear and TMNT. You know, we would play Fallout 3 and we would take turns and try and like compare our saves and our games to each other. You know, he would always say, "Man, I wish I had ammo." You know, and I'd be like, "I have plenty of ammo I could, you know, lend you, or if I could." Man, all right, we're gonna get power armor. I can't messing around with this no more. Dude, I don't even know. I wasn't in caution. This is just crazy, man. I feel like I got shot like twice, maybe 3 times, but he just wrecked me. I'm really having a really hard time with these mutants, man. A really hard time. It's like I peeked the corner and he wasn't there, and then I went around the corner and all of a sudden he was like, "Hey, what's up? Meet my friend." And I died. Let me eat something real quick. Alright. So on this one, we're gonna take the power armor. I'm gonna go grab it. I don't know if it's gonna completely save me, but you definitely need the power armor. Oh wow, I've never played Ark, but I've always seen like it on YouTube and stuff. But I can just imagine like that's just the tendencies of people to go and just kind of try and claim everything for themselves. I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all. Because I know I listened to an interview earlier today, and they said that they're gonna have like different servers running the games. So, from what I've heard, is that at a time there's gonna be between 24 and 32 players on the map at a time.
Greetings, Knight.
So, if the map is gonna be much bigger than Fallout 4's map, then it shouldn't be an issue. When I say shouldn't, I mean I would imagine these people will be spread out. But I can imagine if you go somewhere, you know, people are going to be all over the place. Another thing too is that the little camp module that you can use to build, that you're not going to be able to build like super huge settlements. It's just going to be like small little bases. That's going to be the whole purpose of it. So I'm hoping by them limiting that, you know, you don't have to worry about people, you know, building all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, I would hate that to, you know, make a nice little settlement and then somebody just nukes you. But you know, people are jerks. So I can definitely see that happening.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're clear for release.
I'm definitely gonna stream Fallout 76 when it comes out. I'm really excited for it. I'd be more excited if I wasn't dying all the time on this level. But nah, I'm really looking forward to Fallout 76. I really have to get through this.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
All right, so let's try this. Where are you at?
I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Priglet for repairs.
Come on, get down. My health is already at 50%. Even in power armor. So I'm doing a little bit better. Where's my defense at? 2,000. Man, 2,000 I'm still... I took half damage from them. And I feel like I didn't even get shot that much. Yeah. Alright. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, you can definitely watch me, man. I'll get it. I know if I've always felt like if I wanted to play a game but I didn't want to buy it, like I've always contemplated just going to like Redbox and seeing if they have it and just renting it and just returning it. But you know, nowadays, you know, you rent a game and you have to install it and then download all the updates. And, you know, by the time that's all done, you know, you gotta return it. No, this isn't my first time playing the survival. I played on another character, but I think at the time, on that profile, I was doing a lot more side quests, so I was at a higher level and I had more perks. I mean, I do have 5 perks that I have to invest, but on this playthrough, I've kind of just focused on the story mode, you know, only. So, I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's like a. It's not terribly challenging for me. It's just I am having a hard time surviving this little part. I mean, for the most part, I feel like I've done pretty well.
Get that rifle.
What's up, Mikey? You missed it, man. These super mutants have been kicking my ass, dude. Yeah, but I figured, you know, I'd play on a really hard difficulty and just kind of stream it. Because, I mean, it's really easy to play on normal and fast travel everywhere. And survival's more interesting because you got to plan, you got to, you know, ammo. You gotta make sure you're not overweight, you know, none of that stuff. So no super mutant there. Move, dance. Suppress rapid. Cool. Dog's down. There's some over there for sure. I know there's gonna be a legendary enemy over there. Come on, dog. I've died like 6 times so far on this stream. Dude, that guy's strong, man. Man, that super mutant right there is freaking strong. Yeah, this is the same one, man. Every time I've like advanced a little bit in here, like I've died from something else. I think I've died twice from the vertibirds blowing up while I was in them and I couldn't jump out or anything. Dude, I just had this gun. Alright. Carry it. Let's grab whatever money, technical document, I can. I think that's it. Sell the magazine for sure. Yes. Now this next part, that's where I'm gonna have some trouble. Did I pick up a plasma grenade? Plasma mine. Because the next part, I found out the hard way that one of the super mutants has a missile launcher, and so on here, all I have to do is get shot somewhere just near me, and then I'm down for the count. Dude, I honestly would have never thought that she was not #1. I figured she was the most famous one of all. So, I mean, it's whatever. She's #1. She's always been #1 to me. So, wink, wink. I didn't bring any fusion cords with me, so I might have to drop one off. But this part, man, this part's gonna be challenging because I need to figure out. If they have a missile launcher, like I'm gonna have to move out of the way or something.
What's that?
Goes with my missile launcher. I don't know if I got the guy with the rocket launcher. I did it! I mean, we did it! I mean, that's kind of a bummer that this is all I had to do. All I had to do was just make it out of here without dying to these mutants, and they just continued to kill me. The power armor, I think, made the difference. I'll take this combat armor, and I will make sure I put it to good use. I think I got I almost got the text message that somebody's ready. I did it, guys. I did it. Made it out here. I'm definitely going to have to find some more, some legendary weapons that have the Mutant Slayer perk on it, because these guys, man, they're pretty tough. Especially the legendary ones. They're really hard to bring down. But yeah, here are the mini nukes. I'm gonna take these for my own little stockpile. Ooh, antibiotics are good. TJ, I just saw that you subscribe. Appreciate the support. We're gonna continue on Fallout and probably do some more Fortnite content, and then we'll probably move on to another game, depending on if I can get these guys to play other games with me. Where's Dance at? Gotta talk to him. Where are you at, Power Armor brother? It's like on Grand Theft Auto 5. Hey, maybe we can play Grand Theft Auto 5. I've been wanting to play that again. See what kind of missions are up on there. Is he up here? Maybe Scooter Brothers. There you are.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yeah, I hate
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this mess. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. It would be Armageddon repeated. Look.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important here is that you should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Max. Dismissed.
Alright, Ad Victorium. Peace out! Yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered. We can play that too. I mean, there's no... Well, I mean, there is a storyline to that game, but I'm probably not going to play the single player. I mean, I already grinded out the single player, and I got that platinum trophy on that game. If you want a real challenge, try Mile High Club on Veteran. That's a real challenge. I think I had to like dedicate a whole day to that. That's how it was tough. Alright, so we're almost done. I'm gonna talk to Elder Maxon. I'm hoping I need him just give me his permission to do the relay and build on it. But I have a feeling he's not gonna approve me yet. I'm gonna have to wait more before I can do that. I'll play Modern Warfare again. I just want to. I have this habit of doing things where I start like a project and I just never finish it, and I'm trying to move away from that. So like with Fallout, like I want to start it and then finish it, and then I can move on to something else. Because like it always kind of bums me out that I started the whole Devil May Cry 4 walkthrough, and then I never got around to finishing it. So I am gonna finish it soon, but just not right now. Definitely in the next couple weeks when I have some time, I'm gonna finish it for sure. Like that one, I have to do it. The only thing that I hate about the power armor, here, let's do this, is that when I walk across the water, I go all the way to the bottom instead of at the top. A little shark. Look at the shark go. Come on, little shark. Where are these from? Give me that Meyer Lurk meat. Ugh. So yeah, this is the stuff that I kind of hate when you walk across. You have to walk on the bottom. And it's like, I don't know if I'm getting any closer. You tell Jake he's wrong, that I will do it. Yeah, like I know, like with Doom, I started playing. Doom was an awesome game. Like I have nothing against Doom. Doom was an awesome game. I started playing it and I just never finished it. But it's because like, and I think at the time, like we started playing Fortnite. You know, Fortnite became like stupid popular, and we were playing it all the time. And since I work a full-time job, like it's not like I can just, you know, drop the game and start playing something else. So like I know for sure, I know what you mean, because I did that with Doom, and Doom is an awesome game. Doom, it's awesome. Alright, so let's see. Nah, don't delete Fortnite. I mean, we're gonna play it. Like I was telling Chaotic earlier. There's this I have an idea for a video I want to do, so I'll need y'all to help me out. I mean, I'll try and, you know, win every single game, but there is a video I want to do, but I'm gonna need everyone, and we're gonna have to probably do more than one take, so it's gonna take a couple of games.
Elder Maxon.
But I think it'll be awesome once it's finished.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the
Yeah.
Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal.
The survival mode was pretty cool. I hope they expand on it, add more stuff
Signal
onto
grenades
it.
can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial
Ooh.
transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system.
Thank you.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than should you need more. You should acquire them from Proctor Teagan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's Rico, according to our scribes. The moment this information came to light, the Institute, and everyone responsible to accomplish this goal, we need to locate. I've had our scribes meticulously searching. The only logical explanation, that's where we need your help.
Signal interceptor.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share.
Awesome. Finally, now they're gonna give me the green light to do it.
Chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
All right. I'll. You know what? I'll be straight honest, because Snake doesn't need to lie. He's gonna be straight up.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
All right. So I'm gonna get down there, and then awesome. I just got a text that the Raptor outfit's back on. Yeah. Yeah, Mikey, I think he's asking you for a crew. Or Mikey's asking you if you have a crew, TJ. But I mean, if you haven't played Battle Royale, then, you know, it's cool. He's talking to you, Mikey. TJ is talking to you. Because you said, hey, that kid, you got a crew already. As in, like, me, you, Jake, Colton, Darren, and Chaotic. But Chaotic and Mikey, for whatever reason, they don't like each other. I don't know why. But they just talk crap to each other all the time. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drop off some of the stuff that I have that's taking up a lot of my weight. specifically this missile launcher. Probably this. My ammo. Well, I mean, I can only get 4 of us in at a time, so I mean, I'm not gonna like try more. I mean, I would love to have a whole server. I think that'd be awesome, but you know, I'm not able to do that yet. All right, so I'm gonna go and sleep here, because I do have to get off. It's past 7. I gotta go pick up my girl from work, and we're gonna go grocery shopping. But Mikey, I'll see about if I can stream later on today, because I know we got other things to do. But if not, definitely tomorrow, and I'll let you know. I'll text you. And so for everyone else, TJ, you know, welcome to my subscribers. I appreciate you coming out. I'm gonna try and keep putting out content for you all to interact with. Everyone else, thank you for talking, and I will see you guys later.